I mean,
Yo, two bros, one show.
sorry we've been on a hiatus. He's been on vacation. I've been on, you know.
It wasn't a vacation. Like, that last day I found out, like the Friday before I was going to leave the next morning, found out my grandmother died.
Oh,
So I had to fly to Texas.
I'm so sorry, man.
It is what it is. She was 91. Feeble. They were like waffling between like assisted living and hospice and all that, and then all of a sudden it went from that to her not being here, so I had to go down there. So, no vacation. But I've been gone.
Well, it's good to see you. It's been like 3 weeks. 2
Yeah.
weeks. 2 weeks. 3 weeks.
It's been a while since we recorded. Wes is working, so we can't get him next time.
Well, we're back.
Eating cookies and cinnamon rolls.
Not like it's any special snack time, but I'm just kind of hungry.
You can describe the Walmart cinnamon roll.
It's okay.
They're not bad.
I'm just feeling my hunger.
What's the best cinnamon roll?
I don't know. I don't eat that much cinnamon rolls.
You've lived on this earth long enough to have experienced a few cinnamon rolls.
I try to stay away
You've had a
because
silver grill cinnamon roll, haven't you?
no, I haven't.
Okay.
Dude.
Next time.
I don't eat my sweets that much.
Because they're not like overly frosted,
Mm-hmm.
and then they give you butter with it. Put on there.
Ooh,
It's pretty good. You'll have to try it sometime.
I will.
Johnson's Corner cinnamon rolls are depressing.
Never been there.
Have you seen them at like, they sell them at 7-Eleven? They're just ginormous with like way too much frosting or icing. And then they're wrapped and then in a box when they sell them at 7-Eleven. It's the exact same thing when you're there. They just unwrap them and then microwave them for you. There's no like...
That's disappointing.
Yeah, they don't... Presentation's lacking. I made cookies last night. Cookies are always good.
Yeah, Mo, seriously. Sorry, we've been gone.
Yeah, just stuff. He quit his job. He's been doing other stuff.
We don't work together no more.
No. For the best, though.
For the best.
I'll leave at some point. Just bills and money and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, what other stuff you want to talk about?
I don't know what's true.
Tech.
Apple Cam.
Did you buy anything on Prime Day?
Okay. No. And I'm upset. Because on Slick Deals,
You're upset. Okay.
did you see the Slick Deals?
No.
There's a glitch in the Amazon system
For that camera lens?
for every camera accessory. Or cameras. People were getting Sony A7 or like A7 IIIs for $94.
Damn. Should have bought one.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Or like the Canon 800
I
millimeters.
saw a 4K Samsung that's regular like $2,000 for like $800.
Nice. Yeah, no, but seriously, there was a glitch when you, because it comes up with the Prime Day price,
Mm.
but until you go to checkout, it glitches and discounts it till everything to $94.
Damn.
So you could have bought like 4 cameras.
And you didn't know
Because
that?
I didn't know that until Prime Day was over.
Yeah.
I was so upset because I would have totally copped a new camera. Though for the ones they did, because when Amazon did find out about it,
Mm-hmm.
they canceled as many orders that didn't shipped and just gave like a $10
Yeah.
gift card to everyone.
Hmm.
But like some people actually did receive theirs before Amazon was able to find out about the glitch in the system.
So, my parents have been complaining that they can't access Amazon Instant Video
Mm-hmm.
because they're part of my Prime. They used to let you share your Prime benefits with multiple people. They still do, but they have to be in the same household. So like you can have like accounts for your kids. But they used to let you do it for like anybody anywhere, up to like 5 people. So my parents and my wife are on there. And for some reason, because they're not part of the main account, they can't get instant video. So I had to sign in for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, maybe it's their TV, I don't know. So I bought them a Fire Stick. And they've been using that to get Amazon Prime, and they switched to Sling, canceled DirecTV, so they went from like $160 a month on DirecTV to 45 on Sling.
Uh-huh.
So I have access to their Sling account now.
Nice.
I bought a Fire Stick on Prime Day because it was like why not? It's $14.
Yeah, it was cheap.
It was dirt cheap. So I've been using that.
I didn't get one. I just don't stream too much anymore.
Fire Sticks are cool. They're great if you want to pirate.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Because you can put like all sorts of VPNs on there.
Mm-hmm.
You can get like Terrarium, which is like the newer version of Showbox. I have Mobdro on there, which is just like tons of streams that are like whatever, like Disney movies streaming one after another. You just pop on there, or they have like action movies, or you can watch like whatever TV show, Always Sunny, just play the episodes back to back to back. And then there's like legit stuff, like I can sign into my Hulu account, I can sign into YouTube.
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like the best of both worlds between the Roku, which is like, the Roku stick I heard is really slow. The Fire Stick's pretty fast. But the Roku had a remote. Chromecast doesn't have a remote. You have to use your phone. Fire Stick has a remote, so it's interesting. But yeah, so I've been doing that and using Sling, and I get like 45 channels on Sling. My cat's turning to the floor. I have nothing to throw at them. But yeah, so I bought a Fire Stick for like $14 on Prime Day. That's the only thing I bought.
That's it?
That's it. So I didn't have that much money to spend.
I wasn't trying to spend anything, especially since I just quit my job.
But I spent $40 on a Fire Stick like 2 days prior because I got one before I left to go down to Texas and see my parents for the funeral. So it seemed cool, and then like, do you want another one for your other TV? And so I went on to see how much it was, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot it's Fire Day or Prime Day. So I got a Fire Stick for them and one for me.
Nice, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just didn't spend anything because just can't afford stuff. Unless I got those cameras, then I would have.
If you had known.
If I'd known that, I would have totally spent them on the cameras.
And like resold them or whatever. And like
$94 for a $2,000 camera.
Yeah, I heard about that.
God, still frustrates me to this day. But yeah. What else have you been doing? Since we're just recatching because I haven't really seen this guy for like ever.
You came into work one day, but that was brief.
It's very brief. I just had to pick up some stuff real quick and dip.
You were about to talk about those iPhone camera?
Yeah, so
I'll
they came out with those two renders. The one with the weird.
They want to do a third camera, and they do the big square in the corner.
It just looked like you had like an Apple Watch face on the first render, but then there's that second one that came out that was supposed to be like what it should be, where it's the triple-eyed.
Inside the little black square. I don't know.
Not through in the black square. There's a new render.
There is? I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's like it's not in a black square anymore.
Oh, so it's just three floating lenses kind of on the back.
Kinda.
The phone. I gotta look it up.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings of both designs.
It's one of those things where like you'd get used to it probably. It's like they have to do the way they're doing it with like the square and then the lenses in it, because if they do it like three going straight down or three going across, I don't know. I guess other phones do the three across. If they were to be like they are now with because they have two cameras, one on top of the other, if they do three down, it's not going to be the same plane or whatever. It'd make it weird to use it. No more 3D touch. Okay. I hate 3D touch. The only thing I'm seeing is...
Scroll up at that image.
Yeah.
Notice how it's hard because this is a black iPhone, but like with the colored ones, it would be the same color, but then you'd have the three eyes.
So even if it's a red iPhone or a blue iPhone, it's going to have the black square. Or is it a red square?
It'd be like a red square.
That's not horrible.
It's better than the black square.
Yeah, I thought they were all just going to have a black square. which you get used to, I suppose. Just like you have a. Well, my phone's black, but
Like, you would have been fine on a black phone, but, like, if you got the black square...
And they're raised, but, like, a lot of cameras are raised. I wish that they could make them flush. All they'd have to do is put a bigger battery in there.
This one's a little more flushed, but it's still raised.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. There's just mixed feelings to that design.
Yeah, there's a... If you just Google iPhone camera render, the first thing that comes up is Macworld. If people that are watching this even give a crap, you can look it up. It's interesting. There's a truck backing up outside. Oh yeah, you can Google image search it too. So like there's been people moving in and stuff.
I'm just making sure my car's not going to get towed.
No.
See, it's more like that. Go down. Or yeah.
Right there, yeah. It looks weird because it's just 3 black dots, but like it's no different than anything else. It's just the way they did it is different than everybody else keeps them like in a uniform line. Mm-hmm. And this looks more like a triangle of lenses, I guess, if you took 3 circles.
But I feel like it still looks better than the black.
You'd get used to it. Yeah, it's good that the whole camera like module or whatever just has the black lenses and then the rest of it's colored. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Probably won't get one for a while because new phones are expensive, but you never know. Might be a heck of a discount come Christmas or whatever. Who knows? What else?
No, I'm not too sure. I've been in the mountains again, away from tech.
You haven't been using Face app. I didn't use it either.
Nope.
I'm not so worried about them like stealing my identity. It's just like it's not that exciting to me. Oh, you get to see how you look when you're older. I'm like, I'll just look at a photo of my dad and know how I'm gonna look probably.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not like too into it. I'm just like, I don't really care.
It's just people do it so they can post it and share it, and it's not that exciting.
Mm-hmm.
What else? They came out with new MacBook Airs, but they have slower SSDs. But they're still like pretty darn fast. I haven't looked at the specs, but let's go to apple.com. Let's go back. Let's go to MacBook Air. They're still like crazy lightweight. I don't want to watch a video of it. They have Retina screens, 40% more color. Oh, they have Touch ID now. That's the way to do it. They have fingerprint sensor, but they don't have the stupid touch bar that everybody hates. Because you always accidentally touch it. Where are the actual? I just want the straight up specs. Tech specs. There we go. It's got a storage. Doesn't say. 120 gigabyte SSD, 2050 gig build memory, battery, size and weight, camera, 720p camera, USB-C, audio, MacBook Air, slower, SSD. Here we go. Here's an article about it. They went from 1.3 gigabytes a second to 1 gigabyte. Gigabit, whatever. Not a big difference. Not exciting. I would take one still. I need a new laptop. But anyways.
Me too. I do need a new laptop.
And a MacBook Air would be perfect. Because I want something ultra light, ultra portable. But I just want, because I don't want to get a tablet. It'd be nice to have something with a keyboard you can actually type on. So yeah. What other tech news is there?
Nothing I can think of.
Nothing like super
Exciting.
I guess. Talking about Face App. World Emoji Day happened. Nobody cares about that. Well, they had record sales for Prime Day, like more than like Black Friday, Christmas, and all that.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really think of anything interesting.
No.
It's kind of been a boring few weeks, honestly.
Trump threatened to take a look at Google for its ties to China.
Hmm?
Trump threatened to take a look at Google for its ties to China. It's because they do business with China, but like,
Right.
what's the big deal? Yeah, guess that's it. What else is there to talk about?
I don't know, man.
You said you were up in the mountains. What'd you do?
Camp.
More of the same stuff you did the last time?
Not backpacking, just normal drive up camping in dispersed area.
Yeah.
Red Feather.
That's cool.
Yeah. Had a really good spot with my fams.
Yeah.
Yeah, and going backpacking next weekend.
Mm.
And then going camping again the weekend after.
You just have all this free time now that you're unemployed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
You gonna get another job or just gonna
Yeah, I'm just taking a little
Do a
break
little-
right now.
little side hustle with your all your media stuff? You're gonna be
Well, right
Crackhead
now,
Jeremy.
they're the company I work with.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're in Cheyenne. We're
Yeah.
Cheyenne for 2 days.
To see Post Malone, which is really weird that he's like the headliner.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like a couple years ago they had Jason Derulo. This is Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get your boy Post Malone. They must have.
I think he performed yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They must have some money, is all I'm saying, because there's no other reason why Post Malone would come to Cheyenne.
Yeah, especially it's weird because it's all cowboy stuff.
Yeah, I went like 3 or 4 years ago when they had Fall Out Boy, and it was weird just to see like we were there because we actually like Fall Out Boy and we're familiar with their music and fans. But then there's like people's grandma and grandpas that must just get like a pass to go to like everything for Frontier Days, so they're sitting there in the stands, either not knowing what's going on or they're just swaying to the music in their seat like you'd expect old people to do. It's weird.
Yeah, but now they're filming Cheyenne Frontier Days this weekend, so all the rodeos and whatnot that are going on.
Giddy up.
But that's about it right now. Trying to go to, well, because, I don't know, we might have a thing. I don't know if my buddy's just going to go. But to film EDC Korea,
Yeah.
which is like probably a little crazier than EDC
Not like
Vegas
Pocket Dump EDC, but Electric Daisy
Carnival.
Carnival.
Yep. So that's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to film that.
You want to go because you love that music and you love that lifestyle and you want to draw some ecstasy.
It's just more like just because it's Korea. Just to go to Korea.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Just a trip to Korea to film.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, why not?
You ever been to Korea?
Nope.
I don't know.
Gotta go to Japan too.
You'd have to go to Japan. Just because it's nearby, why not?
Yeah, why not? Like, you know.
It's all kind of close together.
Maybe
just-
Taiwan too.
Yeah.
You know? Who knows? Spends around. Travel.
Pick me up a cheap iPhone.
Huh?
Pick me up a cheap iPhone.
Don't worry. I'll get a factory. Brand new, right out of the
Or
factory.
whatever. Give me a Huawei.
If you want that,
A
I'll
Huawei.
brand new right out of the factory.
Huawei.
Huawei. But I don't know. Nothing exciting for me, really. Honestly, to be honest, yeah.
Honestly, to be honest.
Honestly, to be honest, I'm here, and I don't know. We didn't really plan on too much to talk about today.
No, not really. But just catching up. We haven't done one of these in a while.
Just saying hi, you know.
We might not split this one up because we don't have a lot of segments. He's not feeling like up to snuff. Otherwise, I would have gotten us like a The new Wendy's bacon jalapeno burger we might have to test on the next one.
Yeah.
It's got like crispy onions on it and whatnot. And jalapenos.
And whatnot.
Yeah.
And next time, hopefully, we'll have Wes, Worldwide Wes on here.
Worldwide West, yep. Seen any good movies lately?
Nope.
Last thing I saw was the new Spider-Man.
Last thing I saw was Godzilla in the theater.
That was
about
a while
it.
ago.
That was like, yeah, a month ago.
Yeah. But
I'm
no,
so
I
tired. I haven't seen anything.
saw the new Spider-Man. No spoilers, but it was good.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to watch it.
They do a pretty good job, even though it's not a Disney Marvel thing.
Right, because Sony's part of it.
It's still Sony, yep.
Yeah. So.
What do you think about the new Disney streaming service? They keep
Don't
because they
care.
just had San Diego Comic-Con like last week, I think. So there's a lot of stuff about that. All the shows they're gonna have, because they're gonna have like a Hawkeye show. They're gonna have like a Wanda and Vision show. So like all the spin-offs of the people that are still, Avengers. They talked about the new Thor movie that's gonna come out.
Another Thor movie.
Yeah, because he's still doing it.
Is it gonna be Guardians of the Asgardians? Or
As Guardians of the Galaxy.
Asgardians
I
of
think
the
it's
Galaxy?
just a Thor specific movie. We'll see in the new Guardians if they bring in Thor or not. That'd be cool.
Because it only makes sense because he's with the Galaxy crew.
Yeah.
Right now.
We'll see.
And no spoilers anymore because it's spoilers now. I mean, because it's already been long enough since that game came out.
Yeah, like who cares? But yeah, they announced some stuff. So I'm probably gonna have to pay for the new whatever they call it. I can't remember. Disney Infinite Stream. There's a name for it, and I should know it, but I don't. But anyways, they're gonna have their own streaming thing. There's a bunch of new stuff that's gonna be on there, so it's gonna be worth getting. And then they're taking off. Not that anybody cares. Well, I'm sure people care, but they're taking off all the NBC stuff from Netflix, like Friends and The Office and all that.
Oh yeah.
So they're creating
right.
their own service. I think they're gonna get rid of HBO Go, and there's gonna be a new thing called HBO Max. And I know at least Friends is moving to that. So that's another thing to pay for. I don't care about Friends enough to do that, but I understand why they're splitting everything up is because they want to make money their own way, but
But I mean, with all these streaming services now, it's gonna add up to basically kind of like cable. You just have more accessibility to when you want to watch something.
yeah, it's on demand still.
Yeah.
It might be I have the lower tier of Hulu where I still get ads, but I can still watch it when I want, as many times as I want. Probably going to be like that where you still have ads, unless you're paying a pretty good chunk, but still. You're not going to save that much more, because you're going to have to get Hulu, Netflix, Disney's thing, HBO's thing,
NBC's
NBC,
And it just
Universal.
all
Yeah.
adds up.
It's like 5 things. If you're looking at least even say it's $10 a piece, that's $50 a month. That's not. That's,
Let alone if you're gonna even use them that much each month.
yeah.
You know?
Did you get a flyer about the new Fort Collins broadband? I didn't either, because we have a bundle deal with Xfinity at the apartment complex, and I don't think they're going to take part in that, but apparently people were getting flyers on there.
Our fiber internet.
Yeah, just saying that they're going to lay the fiber soon. And
I've been seeing a lot of construction work throughout neighborhoods. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
we'll pull up the Fort Collins Reddit, because that's where I saw it. Saw it on here somewhere.
Just smelled that smoke this morning.
Yeah, they had a
hay bale fire.
Yep, and then there's a few controlled burns going on too around. Somebody stole a disc golf basket at the Fort Collins High School.
Cool. I'm trying how much of work that took.
Best way to go from Denver, Post Malone. Somebody trying Fort Collins. There we go. Cork Collins Connection, but they spell it with an X.
Mm-hmm.
Will launch August 29th. Somebody, there's the memo. Somebody posted a picture of the flyer they got on their door. And then there's something about if you didn't get a flyer for now, you're not going to be able to get it. There's no idea on what pricing is. But yeah, I would like to get some of that sweet fiber.
Mm-hmm.
Well, somebody posted, because I guess Longmont has it, a similar thing run by their city, and they said it's nice to know exactly what your bill is every month. It doesn't fluctuate.
Right.
Because even though I got that discount at work, it's gone up since then.
Same.
Yeah. Like I was supposed to go down to 60, and now I'm paying like 73.
Yeah, I was supposed to be like paying like 70 something.
Yeah.
I'm paying like 93.
Yeah, it went up.
Yeah. Like not even a month, dude. It was my next month bill that was instantly up. I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be that person that just like messages her just for deals.
Yeah.
But on my Facebook friends, I could.
Right. See, but I don't know if I'm on a year plan.
Yeah, I think I did like a year. I thought it was supposed to be a year contract with price locked for 2 years.
Which my price went up instantly.
Yeah, unless that's taxes on top of the 60.
Which is pretty ridiculous. Like, how can it be $20 worth of taxes though?
Yeah, because you went from 70 to 90.
Yeah, that's my question. Like, how am I getting taxed $20?
I guess I could look at the bill, but they never make it really easy to figure out.
No,
And
they
like,
never do.
F Comcast. But then like,
is there a? Because like, if my thing is I'm not locked in a price, then would there be a cancellation fee?
I heard there's a cancellation fee. This whole like post I saw about the city-run internet was like, from my understanding with Comcast, the lowest you can go without a cancellation fee is to remove all services and pay $4 a month for nothing.
Fuck.
Cancellation fee is $10 a month for what's left in your contract. So if you have a year, we'd still have like 11 months. That's like
Yeah.
$110. That's not cool.
My account.
I guess I could talk to other girl.
Sierra?
Yeah, but the one that's actually there at Walmart.
Who?
I don't know her name. The blonde.
Oh, she's still there?
There was another blonde. I don't know if it's the same person.
No.
I don't pay attention because I'm just coming and going.
Because it's Mackenzie and then...
I think Sierra was more on the ball.
I have to text her anyways. Because I do not know what's going on.
Well, hey.
Hi.
I need
Well, hi.
Hey.
Did you not know I was here?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, we're having technical difficulties.
You're on the podcast now.
Sorry.
It's all good. I knew you were coming. I just didn't think about it. Say hi.
I already said hi to him once.
We'll say hi to them out there at TV land.
Did you get my package?
I haven't gotten your package.
Why haven't you gotten her package?
Because we were doing this when she texted me.
Yeah?
And now we're complaining about our cable bill.
I'm complaining about you.
Cable bill or just our internet? Do you
Internet.
have cable?
I have cable that's bundled in with the apartment. So it's part of my like cost
That's
of
your
my.
lady friend you were having coffee with?
No, that's just a friend.
She was a
Okay.
coworker. She's actually married.
To our other friend.
Mm.
Okay.
Or that's my friend.
Okay. I just
Look.
wanted to make you uncomfortable for
Oh,
me.
no, you're good. 9137.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But it's bundled in with our apartment, the cable TV. So like, if we don't have it, we're still paying for it. 'Cause it's supposed to be free, but they say that. But I feel like if we're paying for it somehow.
Bill and payment settings.
I just paid my.
I want to know what have you view bill details.
Yeah, because I thought it was 60, and it did go down from what I was paying. But then it went back up. I'm paying $74.99.
It's $14 worth of taxes.
Yeah, that's not right. If anybody out there in TV land, in podcast
See,
world,
taxes $260. Regular monthly charge $88.77.
well, I thought your regular monthly charge was supposed to be less.
Why do I still have instant TV?
I'm paying $74. Okay.
Do you have that instant TV crap though?
What does it say that? Is that what you're looking at? I'm looking at the actual bill.
I told Sierra to cancel that. That's why.
She might have not done things.
She forgot. She made a note and she forgot. Sierra, shame.
I have TV digital starter, includes digital starter, TV box, and remote. That's just a check mark next to it. I don't pay for that element. I have Performance Plus, including $36.96 bundle discount. Speed Increase Extreme Pro Internet, $45. So $45, $55, $65. That, where does 60 come into that? I thought I was paying 60 something. I don't know.
Wait, let me see your bill.
Yeah. Because I have like it prorated with the apartment, so it's a little more difficult to figure out.
Is it the Performance Plus?
Yeah, I have the 400 megs, which is more megs than if I could get constant 400. I felt like my parents' internet was faster when I was visiting them, and they only had like 50. But it's fiber, so it's probably like super consistent. But I mean, even if mine's slow, it should be like 200, which is faster than theirs. I don't know.
Alright, I'm texting Sierra right now.
I want city-run internet, where it's a flat. I want to pay for, this is how much internet speed I'm getting, this is what I'm paying. This is what I'm gonna pay every single month. That was my July bill. So this is like the one coming up. But then I need to look at my previous bill, where it was less, so I can like 74 May. Did I ever pay 60? 74 April. I think like right after she did it, it was cheaper. Yeah, 62.
Because once she gets rid of that, I'll be paying 81.
62. So what did I have? I must have gotten some like first month like prorated or something. Well, the first month was supposed to be more expensive because I still had to pay what I was paying the previous month, but
39, 40. Yeah, it's supposed to be $70. But it still says I have.
oh, I got paid back some stuff.
$52.
Performance, internet, and speed increase. Negative 1236. I added service. I don't know. The point is, it's not clear, and I want just like more basic internet. I like.
See, it says my contract expired for that April 28th, 2019, but it's still charging me for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still less than I was paying before, but the thing is, I want it to be a whole lot less, and I feel like it's only like $10 less than I was paying before.
Oh, I'm in a 2-year contract.
Yeah.
Maybe you can see that on your
Where do you see that?
Xfinity.com.
I'm not on the .com, I'm just on the app.
Do you
Do you build details and history?
Yeah.
Bill history?
That's weird. Yeah, you manage your plan.
Okay. I'm gonna like mess with it and then end up paying more. I'm sure the people out there love watching this. This is important stuff.
I mean, this is 20.
This is interesting for people who have crappy cable providers wherever they're at, or if you are our buddies and you have podcasts as well.
Yeah, because when I look at, when I view my billing, it says I'm being
Good news,
charged.
Xfinity service is included at your address.
Okay.
You partner with your community. Okay, that's cool. That doesn't tell me anything. 866-694-9415. That's... That doesn't tell me anything. telling me I need to get the app. Okay, that doesn't help at all. Se habla español.
Well, she's gonna get it fixed for me on Monday. So.
Got any deals? I'll take some deals.
Did she not leave you with your number?
No. Your total data usage is 242 gigabytes of 1,024 for July to July 31st. That's not bad. How
I
much?
mean, I'm still getting the gig speed, so.
Yeah. How much do you use per month?
Me?
Yeah.
How much have I used so far? Alright, go back on to Xfinity.
I've been using close to 500.
Sorry, we're just doing this stuff right now.
It's interesting because, like, trying to figure out. It's really hard to read these bills and, like, you're supposed to have they tell you it's going to be this much and the next month it changes.
She made note of it, but she forgot. Well, she thought I didn't tell her to take it off. So this whole time I could have just been using Xfinity Instant TV, but you know.
So it's like the streaming stuff,
Kind of.
but you don't have actual cable.
Yeah. I just wanted the internet. Let me see. Manage internet. Let me see how much I've used this month, because. Yeah.
That's my account number. Create an account nickname. I don't even care about that.
I've used. Last month I used 268 gigs.
268 gigs?
Yeah.
That's all?
Out of my terabyte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah.
I feel like you do more than I do, and
This year I've used 248 gigs.
this month, you mean?
I mean, this month, yeah.
Or this year?
This month. This month.
I've only used 280 gigs for the whole year. Damn, son. It's because I stream literally on my TV.
That's probably why you're way higher than I am, because I don't stream.
At least I don't game.
That's probably all from games.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not a big gamer, so.
Yeah, that can only be from games and downloading stuff.
But no, I stream like everything because why would? There's never anything good on TV and commercials and stuff. There's a few shows that are fun to watch, like when they air. But that's what Sling's for. Which is stupid because I have a cable box here, but I'd rather go in the other room and use Sling.
Right.
And I can get it on my phone. I can't use the MTV app though because they're not partnered with Xfinity. But I can watch the same shows on the Xfinity app, but the Xfinity app doesn't have Chromecast or Fire Stick or whatever support. So I have to watch it on my phone. That's a complaint that nobody can fix, probably. But I just want to watch my Wire the Now.
Anything else we want to talk about?
I can't think of anything. I'm going to Sad Summerfest tomorrow. It's a get together of your favorite pop punk and emo bands. It's like Warped Tour on a smaller scale, but it's traveling. I know Warped Tour still happened this year, but only in select like East Coast locations. But yeah, so I get to see like State Champs, Mayday Parade, and The Main, and Mom Jeans, and Doll Skin.
I knew only half of those.
What?
I only knew half of those.
It's fine. I only know half of those two.
Okay.
I guess in like other locations they have more. Like if you're in, like, if you go to the Dallas show, you can see Forever the Sickest Kids. Or if you go to like some of the East Coast shows, like if you go to the Ohio ones, you can see the Wonder Years. But, anyways, should be a good time. I'm gonna try and wear sunscreen because last year when I went to Warped Tour, I didn't. And
You burned.
I burned pretty good. Do you remember how crispy I was?
Yes, I do.
I was pretty crispy.
You were crispy.
I was crispy.
Yeah, you were real crispy.
But anyways, how long has this been? Like 20 minutes?
It's been 40.
40?
It's been like 15 minutes of us complaining about our Comcast bill.
Because Comcast sucks. I don't care what anybody says. Like, and they tried to rebrand a few years ago, and they call it Xfinity, but that's just because Comcast has such bad, you know, stigma with it that they had to like rebrand and call it something else. I like CenturyLink, but their speeds aren't very good.
Yeah, they're shitty.
But because that's like you're stuck in like the year 2000 with their speeds.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had it the last place I lived, and we were getting like
5 megs.
5 megs for like the same cost. It's
Right.
ridiculous. At least I'm getting decent speed even if I'm paying too much.
Well, until connections happens.
Connection.
Connections. Alright. We'll probably end it there for today, man.
Yeah. Okay. Keep it funky. Keep it fresh. Two Bros One Show. We're the best.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Missed you guys. Peace.
Peace.